So the different time is captured. So we have the description, we have the checkbox properly working, we have the different timings, and now it's about the badges. So let's see what are the different classes which we have. This should ideally be danger, right? That's fine. Then we have badge info, warning. This should be success, it's primary and secondary. That's fine. So we will use them. Now, as I told you and already added to our interface, there is one more property called badge. So let's just copy that. Okay, we will come over here, have get badge attribute. Now for different classes we will have different 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 pending values, right? We will have different classes. So let's create an array, classes equals an empty array, and let's just have mins. That will be badge danger. That was the class which we have introduced. So one is mins, then we have hour was what, this is info. Then we will have hours as well, that is also info. After hours we have day, which will be warning. Come on, and this will be days. Then after days we have weeks. So a week will be what, week was blue, so primary. We'll have weeks as well. And then month should have duplicated, so this is secondary, right? So secondary months. So these are the badges that we have. So what we will basically do is, string is going to be explode on space the this pending. Okay, why? Because everything here is value and then that text, right? So we can explode it, and then the on the one position, as in key 1, 0th will be the value, and then on key 1 we will get the string, which is the minutes or hours or anything. And then we will return saying if the dollar classes string if is set, then we return this, else we return none. And with this, what I will do is come over here. This is the badge, right? So like we have done many times, the arrow, this, and then we will have $todo.badge and go to a browser, and here we go. We have the proper working to do. Oops. I'm sorry about that. So that was the dashboard, and this is our app. It is definitely working. We have 24 minutes in red, then hours, days, week, and month. The last thing which I want to do here is get the this underline thing in place, right? So let's see how is that handled. This is handle primary. Li has a class done. I think if I remove this, it becomes normal, so fair enough. Over here, class name equals, I'll have this, if todo dot is complete equals, let's just see, is it zeros and ones, right? If I'm not wrong. So sorry, in this one we check the response. Is complete is 0 and is complete is 1. So if is complete is 1, right? We will have a class done, else we'll have pending. Okay, why is it this condition will always return false? I think I know the problem. um, Let me see the interface. Is complete is a boolean. I'll convert it to string because I think what is coming in the response is like this. So let's see. Okay, it is giving me a problem. It says false since the types boolean and string have no overlap. uh, will this work? Okay, no, it still doesn't work. I have a problem. Oh, I haven't saved this. That's why the interface was still in the old version. I think that's why. No, it's still continuing to complain about the same thing. Hold on. Okay, I really don't know. I just restarted the application and now it seems to be fine. So my interface still says that is complete is a string, so we are expecting a string there, and if the value and the type is this, right, then we do done, otherwise we do a class called pending. And now in here, if we look at this particular thing, this is done and the rest of the li's to get a class which is pending. I could have made it empty, but let's keep it like that because that's a nice way to later on handle if there is any other class or thing required. And the last thing is the checkbox. It has an active kind of a class, right? So how was that done is something which I'm checking. So I think if this is removed, it gets removed, right? So the same thing, I think what we do is copy this. Where is our checkbox? Type checkbox, right? So name, we'll take it here, and then checked is equal to, if this is, I'm sure this was possible with HTML. So the string type string is not assignable to type boolean, right? Who is doing that? So if this is equal to 1, then it's true, else this is false. And let's just see, right, we have it. So any particular to do which is marked as is complete equals 1 will have this checkbox in place. Okay, so yeah, I think the basic listing with the to do item and its behavior is complete, and now we need to look at certain ajax calls like marking it complete and things like that, which we will do in the subsequent videos. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video and this series, do click on the thumbs up icon and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.